Glad to have you here with us right now. And this weekend, Memphis families have a chance to get a health and housing resource in one place. It's part of the Spring 2025 Health and Housing Expo at Ed Rice Community Center, which is in Fraser. It's presented by the Shelby County chapter of Delta Sigma Theta sorority. And joining us today are two representatives and organizers of that organization, Leah Brooks and Janet Benford-Haynes. Ladies, welcome.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
We're so glad to have you. So let's talk about health and the need for this type of expo. It is free, right? So people don't have to worry about having health insurance or having any money, right?
That's correct.
So they can come on out to Ed Rice, which is where we all know it's located right out there in the Fraser area. It's a center there. And you're going to have checks for diabetes and high blood pressure, which we know is a challenge in our black community.
Yes.
And there will be glucose and blood pressure monitoring at Saturday's event. Can you tell us some ways that all of this is going to work?
So thank you again for having us here. So the Health and Housing Expo is going to, like you said, bring lots of free health resources to our community. So free HIV testing. Memphis ranks #2 in the nation among new HIV cases. So it's very important to know your status. So we will have free confidential HIV testing, as well as Memphis also ranks high in diabetes cases. So we'll have free glucose testing so you can know your status. Knowing your status actually helps you to be able to get those disorders treated early and prevent other complications that can occur from them.
It is alarming, the HIV numbers for young people between the ages of 15 and 24.
Yes, it is.
There's just a huge number of young people who are facing this. So why is offering HIV testing at these types of events so important?
It's so important because, again, before we didn't have all the treatment that we have available now. So some individuals may be afraid to know their status, but knowing your status, if you find out that you are HIV positive, can help you to live a healthier life with treatment.
All right, and breast cancer is a leading cause of cancer for women in Shelby County, and oftentimes women don't get preventative screenings.
Yes.
And so you'll be able to get a mammogram on Saturday free of charge.
Yes.
And what can women expect if they show up for one of these screenings?
So women can actually get a mammogram, like you said, on site, whether they're insured or uninsured. Those that are 35 years old or younger, they can reach out to their insurance company to see if they also qualify. But we'll have availability for them to have mammogram screenings there. Again, if you find out early, the better you are to have a chance at cure.
Indeed. All right, and so let's talk about housing now. And this is a real challenge in our community. We know that only 1 out of 4 black Shelby County residents own the home where they live. What kinds of resources are out there to help more people become homeowners in Shelby County at the Expo?
There's a lot of resources. We're going to have 2 lenders there, Southeast Home Loans and Independent Bank. They're going to be sharing loan products as well as what to do with your credit and go through the pre-approval process. We're also going to have the City of Memphis Down Payment Assistance Program in attendance, and it's so important because there are a lot of homeowners that could take advantage of that, including those first responders, anybody in the school system. There are a lot of different resources there. And then I myself will be there to share information about what to do if you need a real estate agent and what's important to ask that agent to advocate for you.
All right, so if you're out in the community and you've been thinking about, well, I really need to get my pressure checked, I really need some things to make sure I'm okay, I'm not feeling 100%, this is the place to be tomorrow, Ed Rice Community Center. And this is going to be from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. So it's not all day, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And this is the Spring Health and Housing Expo this Saturday at the Ed Rice Community Center in Fraser, which happens to be all brand new.
Yes.
It's a lovely facility. I used to bring my young brother-in-law, who's several years younger than me, there to play basketball quite often. So I've spent a lot of time at Ed Rice, a long time ago.
Well, we hope to see you there too.
Well, thank you very much, Leah Brooks and Janet Benford-Haynes from the Spring 2025 Health and Housing Expo. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
All right.